Greeting to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Greeting to our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and all of us of freedom, both even the enemies of Biafrans. We love our enemy for them to repent. By so doing, the love we show to them, we are showing example of who we are as people, as not being evil people. Then if they decide not to turn around, then whatever hits them, it will be their own problem. We have a great good news today. I have been in two meetings today already, and this morning I have the privilege to send a strong message to Biafrans to forget about the bullying, to forget about watching and listening to fake news. You need to make a choice, your form of information, the source of news. News can manipulate, corrupt a good mind. So please, we have our media team. From now on, please kindly subscribe to any of the government channel, follow the media team, and get the accurate news. And I made it clear that in days, weeks to come, we'll be getting a positive news, and of which next week a lot of good news will be coming as well. And for this special emergency briefing today, all honorable members of the cabinet, you are all welcome. I recognize the presence of Elias, our lobbyist. He being our good friend, and he be working for the Biafran people. And I have a privilege of being in two meetings with him today already. We have a message from Finland. We all know that the Finnish authority, they call our prime minister for questioning. At the end, the target is to stop what you and I believe in. The target is to stop us from getting our freedom. Our enemies are working hard day and night, doing whatever they can to disrupt, to stop Biafra from being an independent nation. But we will prevail, because when the good men keep quiet or silent, evil will prevail. But when the good men and women stand up and do the right thing, they will prevail. And we have been in this journey for the past 2 months now, or tomorrow actually we make 2 months, that they call our prime minister for questioning. And the good people that stand by the Biafra Republic government in exile, we are prevailing every day. And we have a special message from our prime minister. The special message from our prime minister, our attorney visits him today, and he sent a message that I should deliver this message to Biafran people, accompanied by our CROC chair, Maziema, with the Biafra Republic government in exile. The Biafran people, our prime minister still stand with the Biafra Republic government in exile. That's the government he knows. That's the true legitimate government. He's not aware of any other entity or breakaway group or any other government form that he didn't sanction. So please, we are calling every Biafran, especially those on the other side. We are all Biafrans. We can disagree to agree as a people. We are not perfect. We make mistakes. Here in the United States of America, we have two political parties, Republican and Democrat. During their campaign for their election, they do have some back and forth. But at the end of the day, on Monday will be the swearing of Donald Trump, will be the next president. You will see both parties come together and do the needful. So now we have not established two-party system until when Biafra is fully restored. But those that have breakaway are still Biafrans. They have the opportunity to come back, and we all unite and fight our one common enemy. So our prime minister is asking whoever in the other group to desist from that group. Whoever in the other government, they all should fall back to the government that he left that he was fighting for before he was called. That's the Biafra Republic government in Ezra. Our prime minister said I should deliver this message to the Biafran people that he know nothing about the government that Ngozi Orabeze have formed, that he's not part of that government. And he actually have some names that he mentioned. If they doubt, we should contact them and call them. I think we'll think about that. But these individuals, we're not going to call them by their name. They're supposed to see read the handwriting in the wall. Please, if you know you've been misled, it's not your fault. It's where we find ourselves in a country, a terrorist country that they make we Biafran people, some not to think like normal human being. You will see some well-educated with their degree, whatever you can qualify or call them as doctor, lawyer, with diploma, but some of them will be acting like kids without no brain. It's a shame footing. And Biafrans are known for their being smart, as smart people, as people that know the right thing. Please, you all should start emulating those that have set up this mantle and lead by example. Come back. I hope those that are calling Obatobie, calling our prime minister that believe in him, you all should respect that wherever you are, come back to the government. The Biafra Republic government remain the legitimate government of which our prime minister stand with the Biafra Republic government in Ezra. He made that clear. We know that is beforehand. So let's start to reason when Biafra fully restore and liberate ourselves, when we fully regain our total sovereignty, we will work on our mental state to make sure that every Biafra will start thinking like normal human being instead of making these mistakes that kill, destroy life. For the past week to 2 months, a lot had happened. A lot of our Biafrans have slandered my name, tried to destroy my reputation, but I stand strong because I know I'm doing the right thing. And a lot of people probably have lost their life. And people back home as well, they just in disarray. Some don't know their left from their right. Please, fellow Biafrans, listen to the Prime Minister that you used to hear his voice and believe in. His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa said I should deliver this message. That if you know you are in Ngozi government, disease from that government, and Ngozi himself, they will pass this message to her to let her know she should stop everything she's doing. What she's doing is destroying people in Biafra land. It's killing life. We need to come back and do the needful, that is to support our liberation. By all means, by all call, we need to do that so that we can fully liberate ourselves. And with this, I'm just going to have a minute to call, to call across, and maybe we can hear from the attorney of our prime minister. Hopefully, this call will be loud and clear. Okay, if I'm coming out, if this voice is coming out, please can you let me know? Attorney of our Prime Minister from Finland, you are welcome. We are on live with Biafran people. Can you please deliver the message that the Prime Minister asked you to deliver to the acting Prime Minister? Can you speak a little bit louder so that the Biafran people can hear you? Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for inviting me in.
Yeah, please kindly give me 1 second. I think I'm going to try to see if it can be audible a little bit. Give me 1 second.
It's okay. We can hear. We can hear.
Okay. All right. Is she coming out clearly?
Yes, she's coming.
It is.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Good evening again, sisters and brothers. My name is Marianne, and I speak in a position of Mr. PM civil lawyer here in Finland, and also his Finnish political advisor, which job I have been doing years already. And today I have special news for you, since I am delivering direct message from his own words, using his very own words, which I got to know today when I visited the PM directly, privately, 3.5 hours in the place he is held in custody. So his clear message is that everybody, every single soul should fall back to the original structure of Biafran Republic government in exile. The PM is very aware that there is some organization, but that entity or whatsoever entity should not be the place for Biafrans now. Only and solely the original Biafran Republic government in exile, what Simon self has made up, and what Mr. Ogenchuku Kere is acting now as an acting prime minister. That is why, because the PM wants to show the world that Biafran people can govern themselves instead of getting into a fight between one another or between entity or another. Vice versa, that the Biafran people are capable of uniting themselves even stronger despite little differences there might exist. So specifically, the PM said that let everyone, sister and brother, on Madame Gomsi Orabuese's list from the 6th of December 2024, which means her cabinet, should fall back to the original structure. And this may sound a little bit straight, but the PM is very straight man. And this is his organization and his will and his agenda, which he fights for. And he has so many things he wants to tell you and explain you. But now the solemn thing is that he wishes is that you people listen and take this seriously, so we are capable of fighting the Biafran good cause together and unite. This is the message I want to tell you. And God bless you all. God bless Biafra.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you too. Attorney, thank
Bless
you.
you too. Bless you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. I'm going to call our CRC, Honorable Mazi Emma, because this message is also related to him, for him to do the needful and pass a message to Biafrans as well. After Mazi Emma, we have Elias here. Elias might want to say one or two things to Biafra. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our APM. Greetings, Biafrans. And special greetings to our Prime Minister, His Excellency, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And special greeting to his attorney, our attorney that just spoke to us. I think my message to Biafran will be different, a kind of appealing to them, because our APM already said everything, almost everything, and our attorney, from the horse's mouth we have heard from her, it's not that we are making anything up. This is the message from our Prime Minister. And this message is for all of us to come together and embrace the original Brgie. That is the message. We are all fighting for one thing, our liberation, the liberation of Biafran people. So those people who think that they know something else, please come back. There is nothing else. Our PM now made it clear. Everybody should fall back to the original structure. That's the Brgie, the Biafran Republic government in exile. No other government is recognized by anybody other than this very Brgie. So please, I'm appealing to those people. Don't feel, oh, I'm ashamed. I don't want to go back. I abused this person. I wrote something about this. I posted some, a kind of argument. It's not necessary. Don't think that way. We are still brothers and sisters. Come back. We want as quickly as possible to make sure that Biafra is recognized by the international community, especially the United States of America. So going separate ways will not help us. We have to work as a team and act with one voice. So please, I'm appealing to everybody, please come back, all Biafrans. Our PM has spoken and we must listen to him. We all say that we love him and we obey him when he was with us. And now that he's answering questions and he's sending a message to everybody, to all Biafrans, all of us, we should listen to him. He said again, I repeat in his word, everybody should fall back to the original structure, that is the Biafra Republic government in exile. Please come back and we will embrace, we will take you back. Please, everybody, we are brothers and sisters. And we want to work as the way we used to be as a family. That's what we want to be. That's what we want to do. So please come back. It's an appealing to everybody. Don't feel ashamed at all. Come back and let us get to that end of the tunnel, and that is the restoration of Biafra, recognized by the United States of America and by the world, by the United Nations. So please, I'm appealing to everybody. The word of our Prime Minister should be respected. He said, Ngozi, what Ngozi is doing, he doesn't recognize it. He will also send the message to her. So I believe by now, maybe the message is already on the way to her. So we should respect our PM. We say we love him, and we should show him that love. So please, Biafrans, come back, wherever you are, come back to Brgie. Brgie is the way. Thank you very much. I hand my over back to our APM.
Before Honorable Sonny, let me use the opportunity
Thank you.
Let me use the opportunity to also let Biafrans know that I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister. After 2 months, we have the opportunity to talk on the phone yesterday. And during that meeting, he made it clear not to say, let that conversation don't come public yet. So, but today, the conversation after the visit to him today, the conversation is now public because we are waiting for the outcome of today's results. So, of which, for those that believe they are working with him or whatever, do they have have phone conversation with him one-on-one before? Have they heard his voice for more than 2 months, almost 2 months now? But yesterday, the acting Prime Minister, which is still here, standing in the path of the truth with all these honorable ministers and everywhere meaningful Biafrans that believe in common sense, that can read the handwriting on the wall, that can smell good and bad. Thank you all for standing strong in this difficult time. Thank you all that have taken the bullet, and at the end of the day, see where we are. But I must use the opportunity to just recognize, I feel that I can. Our Professor Chairman, thank you. Honorable Brgie, thank you. Honorable Joy Irubi, thank you very much. Honorable Ruby or Adazion, thank you very much. And Honorable Brgie, I say, okay, I repeat that again. Thank you. Honorable Obi, all the media team, Honorable Van, Honorable Sonny, Vision 555, Ada Betty, and my COS as well, Honorable Amubi, and Honorable Nena, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Don't forget to mention Azubike, thank you very much. All the Honorable Dr. Sam, thank you very much, standing in the path of the truth. All the admin, the rep, all the Biafrans that are taking the bullet. Eunice on Twitter, I see you doing them vam too. You are strong. Yes. With your comfort, thank you very much.
Everybody, all of us, we love everybody.
Thank you, all the honorables. Thank you, and all the ministers. Chinyere Apple, thank you. Harmonike, Chima from New Jersey, all of you. Thank you. Thank you. Hand over the mic.
Ayo Chuku from Australia, all the way from Australia. Ayo.
Thank you. Please, you can
everybody.
You can